Welcome to the Sales Acceleration Show. We only care about one thing, that is how can you make more revenue? And we'll be focused on that. How do you do this? I'll invite friends, I'll invite executives, I'll invite salespeople that will explain to you on a very pragmatic way, how do you acquire first customers, how do you make more money. Thanks for joining the Sales Acceleration Show.
You're welcome.
So could you explain to our viewers what you do?
So actually, my name is Joop and I'm the founder of Suitcase. And Suitcase is an online styling platform for men, exclusively for men, who don't have time to do their own shopping.
So I would fit in your profile.
Yeah, but I think more important is the guys who don't want to put time into shopping, so who don't feel like shopping. So
I fit
in both.
I fit exactly in that
both.
profile. One of the issues is going to be outstanding stock. You always have somewhere out there 7 days, 14 days. How do you deal with it?
In the beginning, we were convinced that we needed less stock than a normal brick and mortar store.
Yeah. That would be the reason why you would do this, right? Yeah.
So we needed less stock, but actually after 3 years, we found out that we need more stock because we always have like at minimum, like at least 40% of our stock is on our way.
Yeah.
So,
but you don't have a shop, so it's really
we have
no
a showroom,
outside
so
showroom.
That's what you've seen today. So we invite customers into our showroom who want to have more like a one-on-one. Yeah. So they can do the service we offer online. They can do it also offline.
So how do you deal with, because you have a very high velocity business, how do you deal with competition? Because if you have another retail store, they could actually copy the concept and move about.
Yeah, and the strange thing is we're all a little bit more than 3 years we're on market now, and we're still the first and the only Belgian player. So in the beginning,
no Belgian competition.
No Belgian competition for the moment. So we have bigger companies in Germany and Holland and France no more because they went bankrupt. But the first year we were really occupied with just following our competitors and seeing what they did and just copying that for us. But now after 3 years, actually we don't.
You just do your own track. If I take you back to the beginning days, how did you build up the user base? Because you have to start somewhere. Yeah. So how did you? What was the formula? What did you do?
The formula. The thing is, we had the idea and we were just making a business plan. It took like a year to do that, and we took part of a busy day, the competition. Yeah. So there we won. I think we had second place. That gave us the opportunity to get a really small straight loan from ENG just to get us started, and the goal was to have the proof of concept. Yeah. So for 1 year.
So you built a website.
Yeah, we just built a website. Very, very low basic website. We had like 3 racks of stock. That was it. We ordered
like the real lean, agile methodology. You just throw something up. Let's see what happens.
It was on the basement in my house.
Really?
Yeah. So we had like 2 just wooden plates that were the desks, 3 racks with clothing, 400 boxes we ordered.
That's it.
And we were going to go live on half of January in 2014. So in January 14. We launched the concept and we were just waiting for the first boxes to come in, but it was, at that time, the concept was unknown. It was disturbing in the retail market. So the press picked it up really, really fast. And so the goal was to have 400 boxes over the year. And in March, we had like 1,500 subscriptions.
Fantastic.
So we were there with the 3 racks of stock.
Yeah.
The 400 boxes.
Big panic. And now go. So then it's mostly Facebook marketing that you do, or is it really Google? Where do you put the focus at the moment?
The easiest one or the fastest one is still Facebook because you have a really large reach, and it's getting more expensive, but it's still affordable. But we already see a difference like 2 years ago and today. It's already a big difference. So to have the main reach, I think we have to double the budgets already. So
sure.
But
have you tried any other platforms, like new ones?
Actually,
you hear a lot of these. I'm saying Snapchat, but there are a lot of other ones.
No, Snapchat, no. But I think we invest a lot in everything that is social. So you have Facebook, you have Instagram. I think our most important on which we're going to invest right now is LinkedIn.
Yeah, sure. That's an interesting one. E-commerce on LinkedIn
it's really digital.
Yeah. So, but they're pretty expensive compared to Facebook.
Yeah.
That's the experience I have with them. It's like
But I think when you our targets, what we have in mind, I think in LinkedIn they're more easy to find than on Facebook.
Yeah, okay, clear.
And then I think the main issue with our concept, it's not an issue, but you cannot focus just on one channel.
No,
we have to
I
be
agree.
present on
you
every
add-
channel. So
that's a big challenge.
this no expensive challenge.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's an
yeah,
expensive
exactly.
challenge. So what we're gonna do now, and this is already on the planning for 2017, is that we're gonna look more into omni-channel.
Yep.
So that's, I think that certainly in our target group is our customers don't buy only online or only offline.
Yep.
They
It's
get
the
triggered.
whole-
They get triggered on different moments and in different ways to buy their stuff online, to buy their stuff in the physical store. So what we're gonna do right now is just to make sure that our concept is almost waterproof. Then we're gonna add it to a existing retail network.
Yeah.
So we have the opportunity
Like
to,
encapsulated within a very large brand.
and then I think your opportunities are endless. And
Yeah.
then the next step is going to be work on a more hybrid model, so you can apply it very easily on women, on children,
Yeah.
on shoes. So
just bucket it, and actually it's like a recurrent business you're gonna set up, like many businesses that you're just gonna copy. That's the blueprint you actually would be selling.
because
that's a very
in
different
the
model.
thing we're doing right now is we're very limited. It's
Yeah, no,
just,
I agree.
sending
Scale
boxes.
scale is limited. Yeah, and it's a lot of boxes over the world.
A lot of boxes indeed. The only question is when I look at you is when you're going to order your next suitcase.
Well, maybe you give me a box and I'll try that. Oh, you have one
like
here.
this one.
Look at that.
So
thank you.
there
This
you
is
go.
great. So I'll hide behind the box. So thanks a lot for joining the show.
you're welcome.
Where
Thank you
can
very
people
much.
find you?
Very simple. It's just www.suitcase.be. So that's where they can find us. It is very easy to do, so
Perfect.
very convenient.
Thanks for watching the show. Give it a thumbs up, share it if you like it, and I see you next time.